Hey, what's going on, all you ghouls and ghosts out there? My name is Mike Macabre, and welcome to the graveyard. As always, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Off with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But on tonight's episode, we have another reviews and reactions. And coming back to the channel is who we doing? Kuervos del Sur. It's been a while since I've reacted to that band, but we're going to be reacting to their cover of a Los Jaivas song, Águila Sideral, or the Space Eagle. Now, full disclosure, I have heard the Los Jaivas version of this, so it's been a hot minute. I'm going to review that song and compare it to this particular cover and see how they mesh up, and do they take it in their own direction? Is it faithful to the original, etc., etc.? But I do believe this is a live version, and link to that original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. And this request comes to us by Yano Music Power. Thank you again for that lovely request. But as always, I'm going to have my off-the-cuff comments. I'm not going to react it blind already because I've seen it before. But no more ghouling around. Let's check it out. Alright, ghouls and ghosts. Kuervos del Sur with their cover of a Los Jaivas song, Águila Sideral, or Space Eagle. How tiny that thing is.
Águila sideral, viña de bruma, bastión perdido, cimitarra ciega. Águila sideral, cinturón estrellado, pan solemne, serpiente minera. Rosa de piedra. Cordillera esencial, techo marino, cúpula del silencio. Patria pura. Ramo de sal, cerezo de ala negra, ola de plata,
like the echo on his
dirección
voice.
del tiempo. Águila sideral, serpiente minera. Águila sideral, de cuarzo. Águila sideral, águila sideral.
heavy on the flanger there. All right. I'm going to listen to the original one now. I have a bunch of thoughts already in my head. I just want to see if they're correct. I want to just make sure, cover my bases, and then see in the review section. All right, ghouls and ghosts. That was Cuervos del Sur with their cover of Las Haivas's Águila Sideral. Link to that original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. And again, this request comes to us by Yano Music Power. Thank you again for that lovely, lovely request. Alright, so I just got done listening to the original Haivas version. And they're definitely two very different songs, but very, very similar. The Los Haivas version seems to me to be a little bit more spacey, a little bit more slower paced, pastoral sounding, whereas the Cuervos del Sur version was a little bit more up-tempo, more in your face. The original soundscape was very loose, and there was a lot of negative space that could have been filled. But the Cuervos del Sur version, everything was in your face. It was more modern, more up-tempo. The musical space was much more filled and vibrant. There are two different beasts, but they're so similar. I'm having like a real hard time picking which one I liked more than the other, and I think they're quite equal, as a matter of fact. But I felt like, I don't know what that mini guitar was, but that was really cool to see. It's not like not a banjo, like a ukulele or anything, but it was just very, very tiny. It was very, very interesting. Well, let's go by instrument, and just kind of just get a better feel, because I'm just kind of at a loss for words a little bit. Let's start with drums. Uh, the drums in the Cuervos del Sur version was a little bit more forceful, had a little bit more oomph to it. There were certain parts where there was a little bit understated, where he was doing the rim shots. But again, like it's a little bit more up tempo than the original. So I have to go at least far with drums. The Cuervos del Sur version was just a tiny bit better. Guitar. As much as I liked the Cuervo del Sur version, I'm actually going to say that the original version of the guitars with El Gato was a little bit more to my liking. Same with the synths and the piano. A little bit more spacey, and like I said, I preferred the original because it's a little bit more spacey. I like the trippy nature of the original one. Not to say that this one, the Cuervo del Sur version, did not have it. It just wasn't as prevalent, in my personal opinion. The hardest instrumentation to pick which one was better or worse is the flute. Like I said, the flute in the original Los Haivas version was pastoral sounding, something you would see, you wouldn't see anymore. Whereas in the Cuervos del Sur version, it was much more overstated and much more present. And I don't know which one I prefer more. I, they're, mm, okay. I'm going to go with the original Los Hivas version being better for that. Bass is pretty much the same as well, for what I can understand. So I guess when I look at it like that, the better overall is the original, but this one has high marks as well. Like I said, I like it. It's a little bit more. Oh, I forgot the vocals. Whoop. Excuse me. Again, very understated in the original, and he was in the Cuervos Del Sur version. He was definitely more out there, really feeling it, and I felt that the vocals were better in the cover than the original. But still, I think it beats it 3-2. So the original is still better overall. But like I said, this is still really, really good. So taking everything into account, I don't remember the original score that I gave the Los Hivas version. If I had to surmise, it was either 4.5 or 5 skulls. But this particular version, I feel deserves 4.5 skulls out of 5. Absolutely happy with that score for all the reasons I just stated. But I think that's going to be it for this episode of reviews and reactions. As always, if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, comment, share share that video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Up with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But as always, ghouls and ghosts, stay scared.